Hi and welcome to one of the University of Queensland's courses here on edX. My name is Shannon, and before we start, let's go through a few things that will help you navigate your way through the course. When you start a course, you will automatically be taken here to the course info page. This section is where all of the latest course announcements and updates will be. You may find links to useful documents here, such as the course syllabus. Along the top are some useful tabs which will help you throughout your course. These are fairly self-explanatory, so I'll let you explore these in your own time. So, when you're ready to get started, click here on the Courseware tab. This page is where you can see all of the parts of the course. edX courses have a hierarchical structure composed of sections, subsections and units, but they may use different names for these. For example, the sections often represent a week of work, so the sections may be called weeks. On the side panel, you can see these and they are displayed in blue writing. To start, you must move into your first section of the course. Once you click this first section, you will see the subsections in this first section. The subsections are in black writing. Let's start this first subsection and see what it involves. So here is where it gets a little more complicated. It can be easy to miss some of the content in these units if you generally use learning platforms where navigation is done from the sidebar. In edX, you need to navigate using both the sidebar on the left and the bar at the top of this page. You can see these small icons. These show you what is coming next. Let's call these units. Each subsection will have a different number of units, usually somewhere between 1 and 10. Once you've gone through the content on this page, use the top navigation bar to work your way through the next unit. You can then either use the right and left arrows to make your way through the units or click directly onto the icon. Videos are quite common in edX courses, and it's really useful to know what the various buttons mean. Clearly, we have the play/pause button, the time-lapse and time-to-go display, and you may have a speed button so you can speed up the video or slow it down. This is the mute and volume adjuster, and next to it the full screen button. If you have high-speed internet access, you can watch this in HD. The button is red when HD is turned on. Next to this we have the closed captions button. This button will turn the captions on or off, and if offered, can be available in different languages. Now let's move along to the multiple choice questions. After you've had a read through and chosen your answers, you can save these answers and come back later to submit. Or if you want to submit your answer and check if it's right, then press check. Depending on the course, you may have multiple attempts to check and submit your answer. So once you've finished the units along the top, you then move down to the next subsection. This blue clock on this subsection down here means that this is a graded assessment. So now you've seen how easy it is to take a UQx course, and we wish you all the best with your studies. And from everyone here at the University of Queensland, good luck.